passa a trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim. Para mim tem que ter valor. Não é só chegar e abusar, nem forjar, nem fingir que nem dá pra sentir o amor. Uma fita, ela não confia.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, an impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. You look at the Lakers. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with the chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
All fueled up. Lakers leading by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brown outside. Chandler attacking. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Brown. For Los Angeles, they've gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Here's Biyombo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Chandler. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Moutier. The tray. That's good. Moutier's got 6 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Up top, Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Feeds it to Russell. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Moutier pass to Fareed. Moutier with a screen for Fareed. Here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. Here's Moutier. Here's Fareed. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6. Lakers leading by 5. Brown with it. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Risa comes in for Biyombo. And it's Anderson in for Russell. And Denver with a change here, too. Mills, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. And Brown drops them both.
Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
Barton, no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown outside. That is good.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, you guys see me drop him?
Oh, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. He dishes it to Mills. Chandler with the screen on Anderson. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Jokic. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Moutier's got 8. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team's mentality coming.
You're playing against a team that is very...
Ariza might as well be describing his own game, Clark. Scrappy, ready to play, ready for anything, ready to claw to get that win.
Well, you know, he does have that kind of all-around, all-out game going back to his days at UCLA. I mean, when you combine that with his talent, he's a guy who, no matter where he's been, his teammates rave about him and respect him.
Move the ball. Stick it to front. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Mills. He's out there with Oladipo. Mahinmi is out there with Gallinari. Now here's Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Jokic. Shot, no good. Good D by Ariza. Lakers leading by 9. Brown wide open. He fired. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
All right, Stevenson, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Denver. Moutier kicks to Barton. Screen by Fareed. Chandler against Grant. And there's the feed to Moutier. The dish to Fareed. Stolen by Grant. Brown outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come off the loss on Friday.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
You know, it perhaps could serve as a rallying point for him, Greg. I mean, sometimes after a big loss like that, it can be a catalyst or a wake-up call for the locker room.
It's stolen by Moutier. Here's Barton. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. First off, shot selection. We're getting high percentage looks, and it's working very well for us, and I like it that we're being very efficient. There was no slacking off in terms of our work on the offensive glass. I'll grant you that. We converted a lot of second chance buckets because of our efforts.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs. Both teams will make substitutions. The Nuggets trail by 11. Brown, he's in at the point. Trevor Ariza out there with Grant. Then there's Anderson, and it's Ilyasova in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
To the left wing, Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Shot is no good, and the Lakers going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Dishes it to Grant. From deep, that's good. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
They set the screen. Oladipo, the pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Brown. Lakers leading by 12.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Got a hand on it. Here's Mills. He kicks to Barton. Oladipo outside. The 3 from Mills. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Brown outside. No good. And it's Denver the other way. Oladipo goes in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Russell, he's checked in for Brown. Denver also making some. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Alinari comes in for Moutier. Now Brown. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. A different look for Denver. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Mahinmi. Chandler comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Mills in for Will Barton. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
Just a quality win, and you look at with the box score and some really good numbers for Russell. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Spencer Hawes. Oladipo is out there with Mills. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Chandler in at the 4 slot. A wide open look here for Oladipo, and it's Denver scoring again.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
It's Brown with the drive and a missed layup. And here's Mills. From outside, off the mark. Brown with it. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Tristan, what was Coach's focus for this team coming into tonight's game?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Tristan, thank you. Kevin, sometimes you've just got to light the fire.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? Kenny, what did you like about his game?
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in their face.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.
That was the first piece of information that indicated appendicitis. And you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank. I got plenty change. She rep HBK the over everything. Married to the game with the wedding rag. Everybody try to duplicate. We just innovate. Young and making plenty cake. Get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet. Being broke, what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips, I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh? Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I got my respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G-A-N-G. Hate on me cause we ain't leave the sea vacant. We taking the RAP game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace for real. Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. Hold up. Let's get on. Smell that on me, they gon' follow. Like she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Hold up. Scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up. Do it just like Nikki, gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being alone. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. We them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Hold up. You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up. I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? I'm taking them, so come up.
What the? It took me down.